Hello, this is wmpyr. In today's video, I want to talk about the Nuko Head from Nuko Tools. I want to give my 2 cents on how to use this thing. This knowledge can also be applied to brass knuckles and similar type of weapons, all right? Okay, so first of all, I think one of the common responses and the common questions that I get is, will this thing hurt your hand if you use it for punching? So, you know, you can see that basically slip it onto your fingers just like that, okay? And the idea is if you go bam like that, are you going to hurt your hand, all right? And, you know, the thing about that is if you want to do that, if you want to bring your hand and just swing it as hard as you can against a solid object, you need a padded glove. Get like a really huge boxing glove to protect your hand. That's what you need, all right? This is not designed for that. Another example that I could give you guys is, let's say you're a stunt driver, okay? You're a stunt driver and you're going to crash the car on purpose for like a movie or something. If you're going to do that, do you want to be wearing a suit with like armor and it has like spikes and stuff sticking out? Or do you want a suit that's going to be like very, very padded, all right? Just going to be padded all over. Obviously, you're going to want something that's padded, all right? This one is like the suit of armor, okay? What this does is when you put it on, it gives the spikes, the protrusions onto your hand. It puts that on there for you. Now, provided it does give some kind of protection, all right? But it's not designed for you to go raw and hit something as hard as you can. This is for self-defense. That would be very, very offensive. And also, let's say if you wanted to be offensive towards somebody, would you really want to fight that way? You know, that's another question, okay? Probably want to be more technical anyway. All right, so the idea to use this boxing-wise is for very more like technical, speedy type punches, okay? So you put this on and you go shh, like that, all right? The cool thing is, because your keys are also going to be attached here, okay, depending on how it's attached and stuff, you're going to have the option of a flail as well. So you're going to be able to put the keys into their eyes, and this, once again, is really more like a distraction to get the distance to run away. That's the idea for self-defense. But with this on, I feel comfortable that if I hit him in the mouth, you know, normally I wouldn't want to punch someone in the mouth, but if it accidentally, my aim is not that great, but if I have this on, I mean, imagine hitting someone in the mouth with this thing right here, all right? They're not going to like that at all, for sure. It's going to bother them. It might even cut them up, and that is really what I feel like this is for. Light, quick punching. They could be wearing glasses, some type of goggles. It doesn't matter, all right? Boom, boom. And get that space and get out of there. The other thing that I like to recommend is to go ahead and put your thumb right up here, all right? And in a self-defense type situation, you're going to be using a hammer fist like this, okay? This is a safer way to use your hand rather than punching, okay? And with a hammer fist, try to get them off of you like this, and now you have the option, if you put your thumb right here, to also slash. And this is what I really like about a lot of the Nuko tools. In fact, every one that I've encountered gives you the ability to slash, and it links it to the Filipino martial arts. So now, someone's attacking me, boom, hammer fist to the face. You know, if I wasn't able to use the keys as a flail already, you know, hammer fist on the nose repeatedly, and if that doesn't make them back off, slash the face with this, okay? It's kind of like a blade. It's probably going to open them up. All right, so slash this onto their bridge of the nose and tear it, right? The idea is not to make them bleed out, but for them to be so concerned about this that now they're distracted and they're not thinking about continuing to attacking me. And now I have the time to get out and run away, all right? A great example is if you watch UFC 8, Don Fry versus Sam Atkins. Sam Atkins, huge boxer, very experienced boxing guy, much larger than Don Fry. Don Fry takes him down, and basically he does this kind of cutting punches, opens the guy up, and the ref stops the bout. Much smarter for Don Frye that way. Match ended quickly. He didn't have to beat the guy into submission where he could hurt his hand even with gloves on, or he's going to try to knock the guy out who's used to punches and stuff. So instead he just split the guy open. Now in real life there's not going to be a referee, so there's no guarantee, but so you could do multiple slashes and then just try to get out of there, you know, and once again just have him so distracted about his face, or later on when you call the police and stuff, it'll be much easier to identify him because he's going to have a scar across his face. So anyway, those are some ideas on how to use this guy. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.